For this video, we're going to move it into the third pair of Bagua Power Training sets. And it's here where we start to look at slightly more advanced Chi Gong. Now, in basic Chi Gong, we have two stages. We have our in-breath and we have our out-breath. In slightly more advanced Chi Gong, we have three stages. We have our in-breath, we have a processing stage, and then we have our out-breath. So in this one, we're going to breathe in 3 times, just like we did with the others, stretching your right palm on your in-breath, stretching your left palm on your out-breath, and then we're going to do one more in-breath just before we start the whole sequence. So from here, we're going to take our 4th in-breath and stretch the palm. Now, the first movement is not going to be a Fa Jing movement, it's going to be a fast movement. So with this, it's going to be a very mechanical twist of the waist. Now, this is going to force our in-breath down to our dantian, where it mixes and then comes back out as energy within our body and as well with the out-breath. So from here, as you breathe in, you're going to take your 4th in-breath, stretch the palm. Now we're going to just take the hand around. We're going to use a yang palm as we push across the body. Take it straight across that center line to the opposite hip. Now from here, we're going to begin our slap step and out breath. So it's going to be an explosive out breath. We're going to slap step forward with the right foot. Our hand's going to rise up into pung. And then just to finish the whole thing off, we're going to turn the body to the side and strike sideways with the palm. Okay, so there's going to be 3 elements to this one, and it's all going to be done with the right hand. 3 complete breaths, just stretching the right palm on the in-breath, left palm on the out-breath. 4th in-breath, stretch the right palm. Now fast movement as you come all the way around the body. As you slap step forward, you're going to release the breath, pung with the right hand, and then as the back leg comes up, you're going to turn the hand over, turn the body sideways and strike with the side palm. When we have this attacking movement from the third open side, we're going to take this initial first punch. So as the punch comes in, we're going to take the hand on the outside and we move it around the body and we push it back across. Open up that inside line. Your opponent's going to throw that second punch straight towards your face. This is where you lift the pung and you catch that punch. Now from here, you should be in a position where you can drop and strike with that side palm straight underneath. So that's going to go straight to the center of the chest, or depending on what you can reach from that position. So keeping on the third pair, we're going to move to the closed attacking line. We're going to set ourselves up. We're going to have the right foot forwards. Everything's the same with the Chi Gong, just to start this one off. Because this is the opposing side, we're going to do exactly the same thing, but in the opposite direction. Now, keeping that yang hand, we're going to take the hand all the way around and push to the outside of the right leg. As we take our slap step forward with the right foot, we're going to strike across the body, again with the right hand, so it loads yin. We strike across the body as we take that step forwards. Then as we bring the back leg up, we're going to just roll and strike with the back of the hand, and that goes straight to the temple or gallbladder 3. Again, we have exactly the same components at work with this one. We're just moving in the opposite direction. So with the 3 breaths, we're just starting to build the energy up. Now 4th in-breath, you stretch that right hand. Hold your breath as you make that C shape moving to the outside of the right leg. As we slap step forward, we're going to load the hand yin, strike across the body as our foot makes contact with the floor. And then as the back foot comes up, we're going to roll the hand and push it forward, striking with the yin palm to the temple. The 4th in-breath. As we do the closed side, it's going to be very similar and exactly the same attacking pattern. So with this hand forwards, we're going to pick it up and we're going to move it down to the outside. Now, as your opponent throws the second punch, you're going to load the hand yin. So as the punch comes over, you pick up and you strike to the outside of the arm here. That's going to knock it back across. Now it opens up that side of the head, so as you strike, you're just going to roll that yin palm and it's going to hit into the temple. Now again, as I mentioned before, these are not the best attacking sequences. They are there to teach you a whole bunch of things that you need to know about the Bagua system and how to piece things together. So you can practice this as a training drill, but you'll probably find much better options when it comes to doing the self-defense applications.